Basically.
Just say your name.
Hi, I'm Erica White, and I give permission for my daughter Hannah Leak to tell her story about the incident on the bus.
Okay, Hannah, go ahead.
Well, when I got on the bus, I went on the wrong bus because I thought I was going home because my teacher said to go on that bus, but he didn't know I was riding on my aunt's bus. But my sister and cousin were on there. I kept telling the bus driver, well, she had a bus helper, Ashley. Well, I kept telling the bus helper and bus driver that I said my cousin and my sister aren't on the bus. So I kept telling her that, and I think she didn't hear me because she kept driving, she didn't say anything. And then the bus helper, Ashley, she said that no problem, and I didn't even tell her anything that much. So when I got home, when I said that, I had to wait for everyone to get off except two people, Ashley and my friend Darren. So I had to wait until everybody got off, and when I did, they dropped me off at my house, and I had to walk to
Did you tell her that you weren't supposed to get dropped off here?
Yeah, I told her.
And what did she say?
She said, I don't know what she said, because she didn't really say anything.
She said, what about the address?
Address? What? Yeah, I told her she lives on the Vista.
No, you told me that she said, when you said I'm not supposed to go home, she said I'm dropping you off. I'm dropping you off at the address where it says.
I think for a bus pass.
Our address, Hannah.
Ashley, the bus helper, says, I told her I'm supposed to go to my aunt's. She said, no, I'm supposed to drop you off where you were. And your address and your house, and I know where you live and stuff. So she dropped me off there, and then I had to walk to my aunt's house.
How far is your aunt's house from here, honey? Is it a block? Is it 4 blocks? 3 blocks?
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's about
Okay, so she got dropped off on Bennett, and she was supposed to be dropped off on DeVista.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Anything else?
Well, I don't like, go sit please, I don't like when I called the bus garage, I got a recording, I left a message. Before I even got to the bus garage, I called the school. They're the ones who transferred me to the bus garage, and I spoke with Mrs. Nicholson, and she said that she had gotten a hold of the bus garage, and that both bus drivers were informed that she was supposed to wait here for the other bus driver, the one who drops them off on the Vista, to pick Hannah up and go. When she got, she was actually the one who saw Hannah walking because they were so late. And when she dropped all the kids off at my sister-in-law's, she said, I'm sorry I'm late, but the reason why I'm late is because I was looking for Hannah. You know what I mean? And also my point is, why are you going to drop off a child at a house with not one vehicle in the driveway when she's straight telling you, I'm not supposed to be here? You're very lucky nothing happened, because anything could have happened. She could have got hit by a car. She could have got kidnapped. And that's my point. That's my point. When I got a hold of the bus garage, I left a message. A lady called me back. I explained to her what had happened. She said, I will let the bus driver, the boss of the bus driver know, the bus driving garage, know what's going on, and either he or I will call you back. Not even 5 minutes later, she calls me back and says, I spoke to him, and he says the best thing to do is just to write a note stating to the school, stating that this is where she needs to be dropped off at. No. So the school won't be confused again. This is what I said. The school was not confused. The one who was confused was my daughter. She was the one who got on the wrong bus, who then in turn told you she's on the wrong bus. She was not supposed to come home. The problem is you dropped my child off to where nobody was there.
Yep.